Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Nigel from Premier Clinic. So today I'm going to discuss about Derma Veil. So this is Derma Veil, yeah. So it is basically an American product made in USA. So it's a safe product, and basically it's a cutaneous biostimulant. So what do you mean by that? So basically it contains the active ingredient over here, yeah, so the whitish ingredient, yeah. So it is basically the polymer that known as PLA and PILA, polylactic acid and polyallactic acid. It basically meant to stimulate your skin cell produce more collagenous layer. How it works is the sense that when your skin cell have some stimulant going in, so all this inert material, yeah, when it injected into our skin cell, it will create some pressure around all this cell tissue, and where there's some stimulants going on, and that's how it will stimulate more collagen production. That's why it's known as cutaneous biostimulant, yeah. And what is so great about this thing, and what are the indication, yeah? Indication basically are for those patients who have lost their elasticity, yeah, so they have comparatively more sagginess, they are not so elastic anymore. And of course for those patients who started to due to aging process, those fat pads started to degrade, and they started to have some sunkenness here and there. So that's how Derma Veil can help you, yeah, to create back, yeah, to regenerate those collagen that you have lost through the aging process, yeah. So basically, how is the procedure done? How long does it take? It's a very fast procedure, yeah. Basically for me, around 30 minutes it can be settled. So most of the time I will numb my patient first, and I will of course give some nerve block, yeah, to numb the face so that patient feel not that no pain, but minimal, yeah. They do not feel very painful because of the injection. And how it will be done is, after the nerve block, your whole face is numb. Basically you do not feel too much of pain, you just felt something, some cannula is breathing, yeah, those material around the whole face, yeah. So I will basically deliver this Derma Veil into your whole face, yeah. So and of course, very important for Derma Veil, you have to go into a very deep dermal layer, because when you put it too superficial, patient might feel the lumpiness. And of course, the preparation is not difficult at all. Can you see some space there? Those space basically is for me to put in some of my water of injection to dilute this PLA and PILA. So after I dilute it, I have to shake it very well and evenly, and I will divide it into a few syringes, small syringes, and I will start to spray around your whole face. And downtime minimal, not some like I done yesterday. The lady is no downtime at all. Very common downtime is injection point. You might have some bruising, yeah. So that one is the most common downtime that I get so far. And the whole procedure basically is very comfortable. After the treatment, of course you feel a bit bloated, like because a lot of material will be injected into your whole face, so you feel like bloated a little bit, yeah. Then but it will subside after a few days, yeah, when the water being removed from your face, it will absorb into your lymphatic system. So those remaining are those particles, those inert PLA and PILA. So those remaining one will remain at your deep dermal layer, yeah. So that's how it will start to work and start to create the collagen, yeah. And post procedure, so what are the main thing that you need to pay attention is very easy. Rule of three. So what are the rule of three? So basically for my patient, I will advise them to massage their face three days, yeah, 3 times per day and 3 minutes each time at each area. So how does it mean by 3-3-3? That means you massage basically clockwise, anti-clockwise, yeah, and clockwise, anti-clockwise, basically on your whole face, yeah, those areas that have injected with the Derma Veil. The reason behind it is very easy, because when I delivered those product into your deep dermal layer, deep skin layer, so some of the product you might have more here, lesser here, yeah, when I delivered. So the function of it is to spread evenly all the product around your whole face, yeah. That's how you can get a very even collagenous production around your whole face. So rule of 3 is very important, yeah. So some of my patients also ask very common question: how long does this last and how many sessions do I need? So basically they have some studies that have mentioned that how many rounds that you need and how many times that you need is basically depends on your laxity of your skin. So for those young patients, not too much of laxity, maybe 2 sessions is good enough for you. For those who, of course, moderate, maybe 3 to 4 sessions. Those severe one, maybe around 6 sessions. So how do you do that? Is do it every monthly, 1 treatment, then in another month you do another session. So of course the longevity depends on how do you take care. Once you already have very elastic and firm skin, so of course by the aging process as well, I know it's cool, but it will deteriorate as well, but it takes a longer time, of course. And of course, how is your lifestyle? That is very important as well. And some of my patients ask, can I put thread? Can I combine with filler? Can I do Botox? Yeah. Basically, for me, it's not advisable, yeah, to put filler and Botox on the same day of your treatment. But I will advise you to come back after a few days or maybe a week of the Derma Veil injection. Then you come back to fill up this filler or maybe your Botox, yeah. And of course, if you combine with the thread, it's good as well sometimes, because thread give you an immediate lift of your skin, yeah. And Derma Veil, it will take sometimes a month or 2 to start to produce your own collagen layer. So the thread basically give you immediate lift, and by 2 to 3 months it will start deteriorate the lifting effect, and that's when your Derma Veil will start kicks in. Your own collagen will start kicking in to give you the firmness, the lifting effect. So to combine with thread, yeah, is a good option as well, yeah. So basically that's all you need to know about Derma Veil, yeah. So if you have any more questions, do visit to our website www.premierclinic.com, and we do have someone ready to answer your question, yeah. So bye, have a nice day, happy lifting.